Muy buenos a todos, soy
We've
Espero
secured the
día.
gates and put archers on the
Y
battlements.
aquí estamos en Juego de
The footmen
Tronos.
we have are armed and ready.
Talia and Elena.
In the cellars, where they'll be safe.
You should be down there too, Alyssa.
And let Ludd think that I'm afraid.
Roderick Forrester!
Buenas.
By order of Houses Whitehill, Bolton, and Baratheon, I order you to surrender your keep and present yourself for execution.
He must be shitting in his britches.
Vete a la mierda, hablemos de esto.
Coward.
Get your men off my land, Whitehill. And I might let you leave with your heart still beating.
I can't do that, Roderick. Ramsay Snow said only one of our houses can survive. All that's left to determine is how you will die. Ryan, bring the gift.
No. What's he doing?
I brought you something to mount on your wall. Come on, lad. Hold it up so your brother can see.
No! Fuck!
¿Qué? ¡Hostia!
Oh,
¡Qué
you
hijos
should
de
have seen the
puta,
rest
tío!
of him.
Or what's left after we fed it to the dogs.
Damn him! Does he have no limit?
Have you no bloody honor?
Honor? Your brother would have attacked me with slaves. Take the gate!
Joder, tío, qué hijo de puta, tío. Es que, macho, ¿de qué son unos cabrones? O sea, son unos hijos de perra.
Watch out! Get out of the way!
Tío, se han protegido, muy bien. Hostia.
My lord,
Apaguen las
men
llamas,
are
refuercen la
looking to
puerta,
you.
reforzar la puerta.
Reinforce the front gate. Use every piece of timber you can find.
The fight is on! Yeah!
Ahí estamos.
Find me when the gate falls.
Need to get off this bloody wall.
That animal! He's taken everything from us.
What's happening out there?
Nothing good.
this is Royland's fault. Because of him, the Whitehills know our numbers, our defenses, the strength of our gate, and they're using Ryan as a human shield.
I'd say we have hours, maybe less.
This won't be a siege, my lord. It'll be a rout.
The problem isn't Ryan. It's Lord fucking Whitehill. Cut the head off the snake, this all goes away.
Now this is a plan.
But they'll slaughter us the moment we raise the gate.
Then we don't go out the gate. Duncan, the map. A small enough party could sneak out the postern gate. If we cut through the forest and along this hunting trail,
Y llegar aquí,
we'd
¿no?
end up here, behind Ludd's army.
Sounds like a plan to me. We hit their camp, take out Ludd, and maybe get your brother back in the bargain.
My lord, I see why this is appealing. But if you're caught out there, this war is over. They'll kill you. They'll kill Ryan. They'll marry Mira and Talia to second sons from minor houses. It'll be the end of your line.
Do you have a better plan? Because if so, now's the time to share it.
No, my lord.
Pues
Neither
entonces...
do I. Amaya, this is it. We're going to war. Are you with me or not?
We are with you.
¡Toma!
Only because Asher already paid us. Then we leave this shit-cold land.
We'll either have won, or we'll all be...
Hostias, qué pistiazas se pegan.
Arrows! We need arrows! It's up to you to hold the castle, Duncan.
You'll not set foot in Ironrath on my watch.
You must leave for your own welfare.
So you'd cut me loose like some injured horse?
Give me a moment. Elena, why aren't you inside?
Your maester wants to send me away.
The Glenmores have cousins in the Riverlands.
I've stood by you since the beginning, Roderick. If our nights together meant anything to you, tell him I belong here at Ironrath.
Es tu
Tell
hogar, pero no
him
estás
I
aquí a
make my
salvo.
own
Este no es
choices.
tu lugar,
My
no,
lady, this is foolishness.
Call it what you want. When Roderick wins, I want to be here to see it.
Elena, you know what happens to women in war.
You think I'm naive? That I've made my choices blindly?
They're here to kill us, Elena. And worse.
I don't care.
Dios.
Roderick, we have to go now.
May the gods be with you today, Roderick. I'll be waiting.
The gate won't hold much longer, even with the reinforcements.
Then follow me. Let's end this before they do.
No sé al final qué hará Elena, espero que huya. Porque obviamente estos tíos van a acabar entrando en la puerta. Bueno, aunque si matamos al Winterhill, ¿no?
Search the area.
Lady Mira,
There she is. Take her.
what's all this?
Luego cuento si me corriente, que ahora iré a verte, ayúdame por favor.
I'll tell you on our way. You're making a big mistake. Don't you know who this is?
Doesn't matter who he is. We're here for you.
This is Lord Rickard Morgren, the most powerful ironwood merchant in King's Landing. One word to your superiors, and he'll have you carted off to the war. Rickard, tell them how far you'd go to protect your friends.
Lady Mira, I hope these men aren't bothering you.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Hostia, cómo se le ocurre el tío este, qué máquina.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
Vale. Vámonos a...
The river gate.
Ahí.
Thank you.
Puerta del río.
The river gate, quick as you can. What's going on, Mira? Is there
Alguien
a
me
problem?
persigue, esto no es nada tuyo, nada.
Maybe I can help.
Minor trouble, Lord Morgren. Nothing I can't deal with.
Of course, I never doubted that. Although those guards did seem quite intent on dragging you off. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden.
Andros was sending sellswords to Ironrath. I couldn't let that happen.
No need to explain to me. I'm glad he's out of the way. Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
And I plan to take full advantage.
A bold claim for a handmaiden on the run from the guard. You're clever, Mira. Getting that decree from Tyrion's chambers, I still wonder how you managed such a feat. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine, a handmaiden stealing the crown's ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
Hostia.
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later. Killing Lannister guards does not go unnoticed.
I knew it! I never should have trusted you!
Of course not. You should never trust anyone in King's Landing. That might have been your only mistake. But a costly one. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
Se lo dirás a Shay, los guardias son unos inútiles.
The Whitehills don't understand Ironwood. They can't take care of the forests. You may control the trade, but they'll run it into the ground. Only the foresters really know those woods. You're a fool not to see that.
Dios.
If they leave the hills bare, I'll find another forest. I couldn't care less, and neither should you, because you'll be dead.
Toma ahí.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
You don't need to do this, Lucan. Whatever you think you know, we can work something out.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mirror. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Qué cabrón. Qué cabrón que es. Bueno, a ver si llega ya un poquito de acción. Más que intentar salvarnos de ese
Forgive
cabrón.
my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal.
Esta parece la maja de la
And your
familia.
news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father.
Ajá, acerté.
And we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows.
Joder, con lo majo que
It
era,
was
tío.
his dark secret.
Tiene razón, nadie lo sabe.
And he
por
feared
eso
his family would find out.
That's why you're here, isn't it?
I suppose. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey.
La verdad es que sí.
Few try. And fewer still live to tell
Tuve
about
ayuda
it.
para llegar aquí, así estoy acostumbrado.
It wasn't easy. I had to break my vows to the Night's Watch. We barely made it.
Not many survive this far north of the wall. But you're here. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time. Gregor ven Fionden Bjorne Sager ven. Svealoden Mopre befastan.
Ahí vienen. ¡Dios! Vale, este nos toca a nosotros, ¿no? Uf. como lo petarroso, madre mía.
Oh God, Finn!
¡Ostras! Dios, que me ibas... Hostias, pega, macho. Y pegaba. Vale, bien.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
Sí, la verdad es que sí.
You fought well. For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black. But then, my expectations were low.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow.
Qué majo.
Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
No le gusta guardar luto.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. They seem... fearless.
That's what they've been trained for. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
Hostia, parece que está ya un poco hecho polvo, la hermana.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Mance Raider. I need to go back.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Bisoneer. Did you not hear me? Fulgorn! Suna!
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Bisoneer.
Ya se ha calmado. Muy bien.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove. That her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come. Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath.
No.
To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
We can't leave the North Grove.
And stay here to die. I'd rather live. I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
De hecho es que claro, no lo podemos preguntar porque está muerto.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Se ha escapado, parece. Pues nada, aquí estamos en la celda.
Ugh, disgusting.
Escapamos por la ratonera.
Rats. They're everywhere in King's Landing. Looks fresh. Looks like they didn't make it to the block.
Dientes.
Oh God, those are human teeth.
Una antorcha. Miramos la antorcha a ver qué hay ahí.
No way to get this alight. I wonder if I could use it for something else.
Pues por si acaso no la quedamos. Vale, ahora tenemos la antorcha. Escalar la jaula. Bueno, esa no se va a poder romper.
What I wouldn't do to get out of here.
Pero vamos a probar por si acaso, a ver.
Not getting out that way.
No, parece que no hay salida.
Jailer, please.
Shut it!
Please come here.
No.
Hey, get away from there.
Jailer! Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
Gods, woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Well, tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Bastard! Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I wasn't giving you any look.
Don't deny it. I saw the disgust in your eyes. As if you never did anything you were ashamed of. I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tuft of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again. You think I give two shits about your judgment? What would you do in my place?
I'll never see him again.
People will tell your son about you. Stories about what you were in life. Give him a story he can be proud of.
But you've no idea what I've done.
Doesn't matter what we've done. All that matters now is what we do next.
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
What? Nothing to say?
Block will do that to you.
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
What are you doing here, Morgren? Come to rub your triumph in my face.
Far from it, Lady Mira. I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely ruin every forest under his control. Only foresters know how to really work ironwood. That's useful. And then I realized there's something much more valuable than your knowledge of trees, Mira. Your name. I want you as my wife.
Your wife? Have you lost your mind?
Not at all. This makes a lot of sense for both of us. I want Ironrath.
And you're going to give it to me. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros,
but it's a start.
Marrying me won't help you get Ironrath. The title belongs to my brother. He's the rightful lord.
I'm well aware of the king's law, Mira.
You think I haven't thought about that?
2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest.
He marches on your house in full force with 10 times your numbers.
I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive the battle.
You don't know that!
Ironrath will fall to you, and through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
Until I cut your throat in your sleep.
Doubtless you'd try, given half the chance. But you won't be. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs.
The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
Hostia, tío.
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive.
So, Mira, what do you say?
Elecciones.
You will never have Ironrath.
Confío en ganar la batalla.
Have me.
What? You fool.
I'd rather die.
Te vas a joder y no vas a conseguir una mierda, cabrón.
Fine. Have it your way.
Qué cara, tío. Es que me encantan las caras que les ponen. Nunca me cansé de decirlo. Al patíbulos. Nos vamos. Bueno, de algo hay que morir.
She won't get far. Not out here.
Sylvie!
Hola, hola, pero coño, no hace falta tratarla tan mal.
I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett. Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I thought he was getting help.
Whatever they've done, it hasn't worked. There's nothing that will save him now. Which is why I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade.
Ah, la Viedona.
I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
What?
It's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
Are you sure this is what Cotter would want?
I know he would. We'd never let free folk suffer. You'll see. He's in so much pain.
Pues vamos a ver.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
This is for Cotter.
You can't give him that. I don't know what that wildling told you. But that will kill him and taint his blood.
Hombre, obviamente lo matará, pero... es que está hecho un trizas.
Gareth, is that you?
It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie?
Dios, ¿cómo tiene eso?
I want to see her. Where is she?
Está poco ocupada, anda cerca.
Something happened to her.
Don't worry. Our friends are taking care of her.
Ay, perdón.
What do you mean, our friends?
Pues coño, estos.
She wanted me to look after you.
Remember your promise, Garrett. You have to protect Sylvie.
Cotter!
I can't bear it anymore.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
Cotter's a fighter. Always has been.
I can see that. But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now.
Qué maja.
You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I'm honored. Thank you.
It's well deserved. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart. His beating heart. and his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But...
We must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
Bueno, si no queda otro.
Why me? Can't you do it yourself?
Not alone. I'm far too weak. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
I'm ready. Garrett.
Ah, coño, este quiere también.
Any longer?
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett.
Hombre, si nos lo vamos a cargar ya, pues qué más dará.
Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
Sí, de todas formas no
Let us use his
va a morir.
blood to give us strength.
I'll do it. For the North Grove.
I knew I could count on you, Garrett.
Venga.
Use the dagger to open his chest. We need his heart.
Oye, ¿no le puedo clavar la daga antes en la cabeza para que no sufra el corte?
Good. Now grab his heart, quickly, while his blood still pulses through it.
Bueno, supuestamente ya se ha muerto, ¿no? Sí, ya está muerto.
Now bring it here. Squeeze the blood into the fire. While it's still warm. Donde treurig sprag, svogen es forbule.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Ha funcionado?
Thank you, Garrett. I know it was difficult, but you did the right thing. Now we must burn the body.
Hombre, sí, porque no está muy presentable.
Too many fucking guards. Keep your heads down. We'll have to find a way to distract them.
Bueno, gente, pues yo creo que vamos a dejarlo ya aquí. La verdad es que ha sido un capítulo muy interesante. Y bueno, pues voy a despedirme de aquí y ya supongo que el siguiente capítulo será el último. Así que nada, como siempre digo, darle like si queréis, dejar en comentarios lo que os apetezca en los siguientes episodios. Adiós.